So roll d20.
7.
Okay, unfortunately that isn't quite enough. In fact, you only hit Florence. Florence, you are restrained. And unless you make a successful check, you can't attack or move.
I trust this is part of your plan, Spervince.
Yeah, we'll get him next time, bud.
Your tactics are beyond compare.
Spervince runs up the tree.
You see Spervince kind of huddle behind you.
Okay.
Keep on going, man. You're doing it. You're doing it, man.
Okay, so Jeremiah, it is your turn.
He's contemplating.
The dark elf is still there.
Yes.
I will aim my longbow at the dark elf.
Okay.
I thought it was Ryan, but it's not.
Yeah, well, he's about to be dead in a second.
Good one.
Roll to hit.
What would that be? 10? D10?
No, so for any attack ever, for anything, you're always going to roll a d20
D20.
to hit.
19.
That hits, for sure.
D8 is damage.
And then it's d8 plus your dexterity.
It is a 6 plus 2.
So, you shoot with such force that the arrow goes right in between his eyes and almost goes all the way through his head. It's like lodged right in the middle of his head. He falls over instantly.
Nice.
The drow is dead.
Okay.
And now unable to be interrogated.
50% accuracy, brother. Not bad.
I'm going to go down.
He only shot one arrow.
Did he miss the first one?
No, he didn't
couldn't
get to
take a
shoot.
turn.
He was trying to see where he's trying to figure out where he was.
He's still tied up, right?
Who?
In webbing.
Isn't he?
Yeah,
in webbing?
Florence is
Yeah.
in webbing.
All right,
Yes.
I'm going to go down there.
Okay. You are down. You jump down the tree.
What's wrong, brother?
I'm very impressed with your shot. You're getting very lucky, and that's an important thing for any adventurer.
Can you move from this webbing you are in?
Yes, I just choose not to. I believe this is part of Spervince's plan.
All right.
Yeah, this one time at band camp, Spervince did the exact same thing. Don't worry, I'll get you right out of there. I'll get you out of there in a
Spervince,
jiff.
what is this band camp?
Well, you see, my father brother's a bard, and
Yes.
and so I like to pretend that I went to some kind of band thing.
Just quiet, you. This is between me and my brother, and if you interfere, I will step on you, and you will stain my boot.
How rude!
How dare you? How
I
rude
draw my
indeed.
blade.
Houston, we have a problem.
This is the leader our parents chose.
Trying to steal the glory yet again, brother?
I steal no glory that already belongs to me.
Oh, really?
Florence, at any time, you can attempt to get out of the web.
Okay.
Is that what they taught you?
It is.
That you have the almighty gift of glory? What would Father have said about you?
It's no gift, brother. I've earned it.
What have you earned?
The glory.
That you're older? That you are stronger in the woods?
Yes.
Probably.
Thank you, Spervince.
You.
Hey, do not point your knife at Spervince.
If you say one more word, it'll be your last.
You know, Jeff.
This is a family affair, and you are no family of mine.
Speaking of family, Jebediah, if that is your
It's
name,
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, I was only blessed with a father brother, but you were so lucky to have a father and a brother.
I am not lucky. They've both abandoned me and disgraced me.
Spervince's story touches me.
Who the hell do you think you are coming in here giving me lessons about family?
Spervince, permission to release myself from your webbing.
Permission granted.
Okay, I'm gonna try to wiggle out.
Okay. So, make a, I believe, make a strength check.
Oh boy, that's a 6.
It is almost as if nothing happened. You tried, like every muscle in your body tried to get out, but Spervince's web is so strong that they can't even see you moving.
Just so each of you know, I was testing the strength. It was not.
Oh yes, Dad told me what I thought.
Yes.
I'm going to cut him out of the webbing.
Okay, if I could just have you make a, roll a d20, don't add anything to it.
10.
Okay, you cut him out successfully. Can I ask, sideboard, why did you choose to cut him out?
You'll see.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, fair enough.
All right.
All right, so you guys, the drow is dead. You guys are getting pretty hungry.
Okay.
I would like to check the drow to see if it has anything on it.
Okay, good call. So Florence goes over and is looting the corpse of the dead drow. So what you see on the hood and on the sleeves of the robe, you see a red engraved spider. It looks like a symbol of some sort. You've never seen it before. You don't know what it means. In addition,
I've lived in this forest a while. Do I know what it is?
no,
Okay.
which surprises you. He has a chain shirt on him. He has a heavy crossbow. And he also, hand crossbow, excuse me, not a heavy crossbow. And he also has a short sword. In addition, the final thing he has is he has a belt with 3 pouches on it. 3, not 30.
What's inside the pouches?
Inside one of the pouch is 25 gold. Inside another is a stone. On the stone is engraved the same spider that you saw on the robe. The final thing is a scroll that is rolled up.
I'll open the scroll.
I bet you will.
Spervince just has a little bite to eat.
What are you eating?
Part of the knoll.
You're eating the drow?
Oh, the drow,
Yeah.
sorry.
You guys are
I'm a spider.
right, but you're. Yes, you
I
are a
throw
spider.
up on Spervince.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, gee, I lost my appetite.
Okay, that was
Please,
weird.
Jeremiah, have some respect for Spervince. That seemed intentional.
Thank you, Florence. You know, I can't explain it, but I feel a connection between us.
Sure, I mean, you've talked to my deceased parents.
Careful.
True.
He likes to sever connections.
Wow, he's got a point there. You know, I can't quite explain it, but I kind of feel a connection between us.
Spervince, you're a very deep creature.
Thank you. I kind of feel like I'm the spiritual guider of this journey.
Now allow me to read this scroll to you.
Read!
So the scroll says, "Finish off Vandelver as quickly as possible. Then meet at the spot when the stars and moon alight. When the stars and moon align. As soon as you are finished."
The last light of Durin's day.
Well, this poem makes no sense. Okay, I'll wrap that up. If any of you have any idea what that means.
There is one other thing written in another language at the very bottom of the scroll,
A language I don't recognize.
but it is a language that you recognize.
What does it say?
It says,
I'm thinking this in my brain. I'm not saying this out loud. But,
it says, "Try to convince the gnolls to join you."
Okay.
Probably just some elvish poetry.
Yeah, it says
Beautiful.
the grass is greener over the mountains.
That's quite beautiful in a way.
Truly.
The grass is greener over the mountains.
Yes.
I shall take the stone.
Okay. When you touch the stone, you feel intense pain. But only for a second, and then it fades.
What happened?
I was just feeling a bit hungry for a moment.
Maybe
Also,
we should stop and eat.
the stone is glowing red now. The symbol on the stone is glowing red, I should say.
This is to be expected when you come across a arachne stone. I've seen many like this. Have no fear. It is good.
What is the use for a stone of such making?
Typically, it is to summon spiders from the rain. Unfortunately, no rain, so who knows? You know, maybe if one rain appears, we'll...
Very interesting, brother.
So wise.
Yes, thank you. Brother,
Yes.
you would know this too if you simply passed the test.
Yeah, if I had read some books on a comfy chair by the fireplace,
Hang
I
on.
might know
I
this.
think I'm getting a message from your parents again.
Spervince, what is it? What? Oh, boy.
No, you got it.
I'm
This
on-
time.
I'm on
They're
board.
all in. They're all in.
What is it?
They want you to know it doesn't matter who passed the test. Spervince would probably do better than both of you anyway.
Of course.
It just keep going, kill those gnolls. What are you sitting around for?
Brother, I fear our parents are right.
Yeah.
Let's go then.
We should listen to the wise Spervince.
Should we rest before?
And
Spervince, what say you?
your dad says, "Run, forest, run." I think he means like run through the forest.
Very truncated.
Fast, get
but
fast.
Yes.
Get to the gnolls quickly.
So, as Spervince says, we shall not rest.
We shall run, forest, run.
Lead the way.
I do not hunger. I do not need rest.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
So you're not resting.
We're not
No.
resting.
Okay.
As Father said, run, forest, run.
All right. So you keep going forward. The forest is starting to get more and more dense. You're getting farther and farther away from civilization, and so you're getting into a part of the forest where people rarely go. In this part of the forest, there are unsavory things. One of those things being gnolls, and you come across a river. It's a very shallow river. It's just a small trickle of water basically going through, and kind of right in front of you, right in the center of it, there is a gnoll face down in the mud with arrows sticking out of his back and blood still coming from his wounds into the river.
Careful. This gnoll appears to be resting.
He's dead, you idiot.
We probably not.
Really, judging by the arrows sticking out of his back.
You don't know gnolls like I know gnolls.
Investigate the body.
Okay, I approach with caution, with my sword at the draw.
Okay.
And I stab it. I stab it repeatedly.
Well, hold on a second.
Okay.
As you approach the corpse, could I have you make a perception check? please?
Absolutely. 13.
Do you have bonuses to that?
Where would I find a bonus to perception?
So-
I see. +4, actually. Yeah, so 17.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. So you are successful. You see, just barely, that covered by the mud and the rock, there's actually a net underneath the body. It looks like it's a trap.
As I suspected, this sleeping gnoll is simply a trap. Good job trying to trick us, you foolish gnoll.
What's that on his face? Is it a tumor? Oh no, it's not a tumor.
I
Wise words. Thank
run
you,
up to my
Spervince.
brother and I push him into the trap.
Okay. Can I
You've
have
always been such a klutz.
Jeremiah? Could I have you make an athletics check, and Florence? Could I have you make an acrobatics check?
Absolutely. That's a 20.
Ooh, you got me.
So, Florence, you actually nimbly hop over the net, And Jeremiah, you are going with such a momentum that you fall into the net.
Oh, Jeremiah, you poor foolish klutz.
Sweet dear Jeremiah, we will save you.
There was a trap there. I was trying to push you out of the way. Get me out of this thing.
What ends up happening is the net closes in and shoots upward, and you're now hanging about 10 feet up into the air.
Get me
stuck in
down,
this
brother.
net. As soon as the trap triggers, could I have you two make perception checks, please?
Two of us.
The two of you, yeah.
18.
Me too, actually. 18.
So you can both sense that in 4 directions, northeast, south, and west, 4 figures are moving close to you. You have just a split second to make a decision before they arrive.
I draw my sword and say, kill it! Kill the sleeping coward. To my brother. You're trapped in a net with a sleeping coward. Kill it.
It's dead. Now get me out of here.
Brother, I think I would know. Just make sure, please.
But other than that, you just stay where you are?
With my sword drawn, yeah.
Okay. Spervince?
Can Spervince like run up a tree?
Yeah.
And then try to get to where he is in the netting?
Yes. Yes, you can do that.
Okay, so Spervince runs up and he's gonna see if he can bite through the netting.
Basically, the way that is, you get to the top of the tree, you don't have quite enough time before the people arrive to get to where the net is, but you're on top of the tree.
Okay.
Good job, Spervince. I've always felt some kind of connection between us.
It's just me? I thought I was crazy, but I can't.
Can you make a stealth check, please, Spervince?
It's 18.
Nice.
Okay. So these people, when they come in, they don't see you. They only see the trapped Jeremiah and the ready for action Florence. Can all of you make initiative checks, please?
Oh.
10. Or
It's actually probably going to be your dexterity, so it'll probably be +3.
Florence.
intelligence.
8.
Okay. Spervince.
13.
Jeremiah.
4.
Oh my god. We're going to get rocked.
Yeah, we're dead.
Okay. So, what ends up happening is these 4 figures kind of wade through the brush, and they are all drow in the same robes that you saw before. They're all wielding short swords that are drawn. Now, Spervince, because you're stealthed and they haven't perceived you, you, regardless of your initiative roll, get an action before anybody else can act.
Spervince attempts to bite through the netting to free Jeremiah.
Okay, cool. Can I have you make a strength check, please?
12, and then +2, 14.
Okay, you are successful. Jeremiah, you, along with the dead Noel, fall about 10 feet and fall onto rock about 5 feet away from Florence. You take a little bit of damage on the way down. You take 4 damage.
I have 1 health.
Oh no.
You definitely know that Spervince is the one that did this to you.
Spervince saved you.
Yeah, Spervince saved me.
You are lying prone while...
How close is Florence to me?
5 feet.
5 feet.
Okay.
In a weird way, roughly within arm's reach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So the drow get to act first.
No.
And I'm on the ground.
You are on the ground.
They're gonna die, Ben.
What
do you say, brother? One last ride?
You keep resting on the floor. Big brother will take care of this.
So the drow say, "Seems we've caught you unaware. You will all be slaughtered regardless. The best you just join us and become our prisoner,
Just wait.
rather than die here. Wait for what?
We have no quarrel with you. This is between me and the monk.
You do not understand. We're trying to kill everyone."
Let me kill him.
Trout, what is your cause? What it is to kill everyone?
Our cause is to serve our queen.